Now, over the past 3 years, I think it's safe to say that finding a great pair of earbuds that balance quality with affordability has unexpectedly been the hardest thing that I could ever imagine. I've tried everything from the OnePlus Buds to the Pixel Buds to even the AirPod Pro 2s, but somehow these things right here have completely taken over. And I'm not talking about, oh, they're decent for the price. I'm talking about I keep choosing them over my expensive pairs without even thinking. And here's the crazy part. It's not just about sound. There's just something about the Tozo Golden X1s that hooked me hard, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why I can't put them down. Now, for a quick introduction, the Tozo Golden X1s launched a little over a year ago for around 150 bucks, but you can casually find them floating between 120 to 130 if you keep an eye out for sales. They sit right at the top of Tozo's lineup, and these aren't just budget-friendly workout buds. These are the flagship true wireless earbuds that's meant to go toe-to-toe with the Sony XM5s and the AirPod Pros, but at half the price. So if you're wondering if they fit in, think high-res certified, LDAC ready, and premium tier sound without the premium tier price. Now, when I first got these earbuds, they had a look and they felt more expensive than they actually are. Each earbud weighs about 5.8 grams, which makes them light enough to wear for hours without the earbud fatigue. And the case is a little chunkier than a AirPods Pro case, but it's solid, well built, and this subtle gold accent that makes it stand out without looking too flashy. The matte finish means no fingerprint smudges, and you get the IPX8 water resistance, which in plain English means that they'll shrug off sweat and rain. Tozo also includes 6 different ear tip sizes, from extra small to extra large, so getting a proper seal isn't a struggle. And for me, they stay locked in even during a run, and I've worn them through editing sessions, workouts, and even lying sideways on the bed without them feeling like they were digging into my ear. Now, when it comes to sound quality, here's where it gets fun. Inside each bud, you've got a 12mm dynamic driver paired with Knowles balanced armature, and that's a hybrid setup that you'll usually only see on high-end earbuds. They're also high-res audio certified, support LDAC, and they've got an insane frequency range of 12Hz to 44.1 kHz. And in real world usage, the bass hits deep without turning the rest of the mix into mud. I've been bumping the new Gunna album heavy, and when playing my favorite song, it has nice bumps while his voice stays crystal clear. And even switching to something like John Mayer, you'll be able to hear those delicate guitar slides sitting perfectly in the mix. Also, if you're into tweaking, the Tozo app gives you 16 preset EQs plus a custom EQ. I actually ran their built-in hearing test, which adjusts sound to your ears, and it really did make things more balanced for my listening profile. And when it comes to noise cancellation, Tozo claims up to 42 decibels of noise reduction, and honestly, it's pretty impressive for the price. I can't hear anything around me, and if I'm being honest, it's not Bose level silence, but close enough that I could zone out to a podcast without cranking the volume. Transparency mode is just as important, and here it sounds surprisingly natural. Whenever I'm in bed listening to my videos while my wife is watching TV, I'm able to hear out for her while also enjoying my videos. And there's even a wind noise reduction mode, which saves you during a breezy walk, so no more weird sounds even when I'm taking walks. Now, when it comes to features and connectivity, we got Bluetooth 5.3, so pairing is quick and the connection is stable. I tested them about 10 meters away from my phone with a wall in between, and still no dropouts. Multi-point pairing works exactly how it should. I had them hooked to my laptop for editing, and when my phone rang, they switched instantly to take the call. Touch controls are responsive and customizable in the app. You can change what single, double, and triple taps do. The only thing is though, like most touch buds, if you can adjust them while wearing a hoodie, you might skip a track. Battery life is solid, about 5 hours per charge with active noise cancellation on, closer to 8 hours with it off, and the case brings that up to around 32 hours total. You charge via USB-C or just drop the case on a Qi wireless pad, and both take about 2 hours to fully charge. And one little detail that I love is the OLED display on the case. It shows you the exact battery percentage of each earbud and the case itself, so you're never guessing if you get through your commute or a long Zoom call. And while I do really enjoy these earbuds, I will admit that they're not perfect. If you're an active noise cancellation purist chasing Bose or Sony levels of silence, you might find them a notch below that. The case, while nice, is a bit chunky for skinnier jeans, and there's no aptX support if that matters to you. But honestly, these are nitpicks when you look at the price to performance ratio. So if you want rich, detailed sound, solid active noise cancellation, and features that usually cost cost twice as much, these are a no-brainer. They're perfect for commuters, audiophiles on a budget, or anyone who wants a premium listening experience without dropping flagship money. And if you're all about ultra compact cases or need absolute top tier active noise cancellation, the Tozo Golden X1s have been my daily driver for weeks, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Also, if you guys are interested in these earbuds, the link will be in the description and comment section of today's video. Peace.